space that they need. They know they have to give the flankers angles of flank. Pulse Ball comes out, finds Steak. Steak, and he knocked down earlier with the minefield coming on a point. Oh, it's stuck on a point and immediately dies and does get picked off. It's LPN, gets a coalescence and finds 2 with it. The hack coming out onto the wrecking ball, but the mine finds 2. The dad finding 1. There's 3 down on the side of Vertigo. Steak, LPN, and the Sigma is all what's left the point. Oh, it's so felling so low. Their point is flipped, but I don't know if they can hold on to this. The Moira running out of juice, she gets knocked back into the mines. There's just 2 left on point. Steak on the Samba. There's the respawns all coming in for Vertigo, but LPN's gonna fall very soon. LPN does. It's just a Lucio on point. Steak in the invisible on the side, and both of them get taken out. And the point is looking to go back over to Powerhouse. And Steak falls as well. It's just the Roadhog left that can even touch you, but he's not going to be able to touch. And that's going to be round 1.
Some ultimates are here. If the Diva mech can be knocked out, this will be a lot of value.
Steak coming up on that EMP gets picked out, and the Lucio gets killed mid-B and knocks LPN off. The Vector is not able to sustain through those mines. The Pulse Bomb still available, but he falls to the Death Boss before the cannon blow. Death Boss on the back finding 2. Self-destruct coming out from Kit. As trying to clutch. The Res does come out of the box. Overbox can clutch with the Pulse Bomb. And he does. It finds LPN, but it's not enough. It's just them on the point. There's nothing really you can do in that situation. When picked by the Reaper, though, and the Coalescence does come out from LPN. 2 picks already come out. And it's not looking good for Powerhouse. The kid falls on the mech. Another very quick fight. The ultimate pendulum still swinging in Vertigo's direction as the Transcendence coming from that, but it might be clutchable. 2 fine for Powerhouse. The hack comes out onto the wrecking ball. The tactical visor is popped. Finds LPN. Cannon falling as well. Bobby Strong forced to clutch with the Death Blossom, but gets cancelled. And now the force and the backside of the point. And the self-destruct just perfectly zoned them. And it finds 3. What a P2 bomb. As the OO invests the Primal Rage.
Look at Bobby's ultimate. Bobby almost has ultimate right here.
Bobby's about to get it, but Dad finds LPN. That's the main healer down. Bobby follows into the grave, and both tanks as well coming.
Lilac might get the ultimate, but look at that.
Mine's coming out. Steak dying before he can even be.
No.
And Bobby coming out for Powerhouse. Bobby gets the ult up, but it doesn't even matter. He's immediately picked off in the defense range. Cannon knocked on the mech. It's not anything to do. It's LPN, a solo on point, and Powerhouse is going to take Li Zhang 2-1. Triangle's coming back in. Oh, is discorded so low, but Laser's able to find him with a headshot. A Steak finds 2 more. It's going to keep going. The Information Matrix in the back, as it's actually going to be Powerhouse. Baptiste forced to retreat. So low, the res does come out onto Oppo. Oppo immediately finding Owo off the res, and Powerhouse is going to be able to hold on. This is the hardest point for that offense. But meanwhile, Aqua does fall. Bob coming out immediately slept, and as Tunic falls, the res is going to look to come out. Laser popping off in the kill feed, as there's not going to be much of a consensus. Kit trying their best. And the Wrecking Ball switch is going to come. They are going to be able to touch, but it's not for long. Aqua, the sole defender of the point. Hammond is OP. That res in time for Lighthouse to come up. Bob gets thrown down immediately. 2 picks follows from Powerhouse. They look, they're going to be able to power through. Tuna getting res. It's either game. Aqua dropping the minus on points. It'd be so hard to stay alive. The amplification mule just dropped, and it's not going to do anything as Powerhouse is still going. Oppo trying to get back as fast as they can.
Oh my god,
finding a headshot. A damage boosted headshot onto that's so much damage from Zen.
And the res was denied.
Yeah, no res. The Pulse Bomb is used on the cannon, but he's so tanky that's not able to do anything. The cart!
Oh, nobody's in the cart!
They cannot step off this cart. They're playing with fire here. Owo gets knocked away, but Tunic takes over a card due. The Immortality Field is used and is disposed of that. Pops the Transcendence. A Wrecking Ball used. Finds Owo on the slam as he finds the cannon too. Both tanks down. Dad clutching out. No, not the Flux. The Flux finding 2. Kit popping up. Owo is in the back trying to find cannon.
That's a huge dent in the heel.
But they're still on cart. They haven't pushed him out. The cart hasn't moved an inch yet. Laser and Steak popping off. Wait, did they just turn that? Tunic finding Aqua.
And look at Laser, both Laser. Oh no.
Oh, the barrage is huge, and the Death Blossom is just as big. And it's going to be Vertigo tying up this series 1-1. What plays from both teams in this map? We were talking about how close this would be. How Solo is off the point, able to get healed up. The point is wide open. Stake pulling as well. The Winston switch is available.
Up to his name, shining the light at the win condition right now. And oh my god, this is not the pick you want to see if you're oh no, this is very bad for Vertigo.
LPN Tunic does fall. This Valve trying to contest with Discord solo. Both supports dead for Vertigo. Pulse Bomb finds it.
Oh no.
And it's just Cannon left on the point. The whole hog not able to do anything. They can definitely punish the Wrecking Ball from Aqua as Tunic and Stake does fall early.
Whoa.
And he does. Bob just thrown into the back line, pressures LPN, Fade forced to come out. Opos finding Laser on the melee. Bob melting Tunic is going to be yet another fight going to Powerhouse. Yeah, and the EMP does come out. Transcendence, the EMP only finds 2. Oh, knocking Lilac out of the fight. Stake does fall and misses the hack. Kid not able to use it. 25 seconds left on the clock. Kid Opa falling. Powerhouse just in shambles. And it's going to be Vertigo taking the fight in basically. Vertigo's Sunberry is the second too late as Owo does fall. The self-destruct coming out, but
oh my
with
god!
Another 3K bomb. Huge. Another
performed well. The mat comes out, and other than that, ooh, look at that.
Transcendence comes out. Stake falls. Cannon finding 2, 1 with the bomb, 1 with the neutral. Opa down. Bob is still stalling at the point. Coalescence coming out, finding Lilac. This is definitely doable. The Zenyatta in the back turn this to the other side. Laser onto the Widow. Stake on the Symmetra, trying to just switch over. Kit falling out of mech as 3 picks coming out for Vertigo and make it 4. It's going to be Vertigo capping with barring another miracle. It's not going to happen, but still able to come out in that position. But LPN
this is a huge pick.
You can't res yourself as the barrage does come out and it's Powerhouse finding the kills. Laser switching over to the Ash and immediately gets fluxed. The duplicate is cancelled. Laser, last bastion of hope for the Vertigo fans in this map. The rest comes out onto Aqua and it's a 6v2, 6v1. It's just oh whoa, and the cap does come out. Able to put out enough damage. Though they are healed up, they're still down. The main take, an early grab actually is available for Aqua. Lilac does fall. I don't know if the grab is worth using here as Aqua falls and it's
literally only 1 ultimate is available from
EMP self-destruct. Manny finding 3, finds 6, 4, but it's not enough.
Oh, the shatter!
What a nice shadow coming out from Kid. Death Blossom from Lighthouse is also comes out. The hack comes as well, but both 1 DPS down for both sides, but Lighthouse falling again. The self-destruct getting thrown into the back right on top of the Lucio. Lucio falling and they're stuck inside the train station. Reinhardt and the Zarya, the duo, the EMP invested by Stock, maybe not even needed.
2 teams.
But Death Blossom coming in here, EMP Death Blossom coming out, and it's big. They're using 2 ultimates, the number. Another grab online. Kid building up to the shadow. The grab comes into the back. Kid lays on the shadow, but it gets blocked. But the shadow comes back and plucks as well. Stock finding nobody after falling to the grave. Tunic dying. Bobby on cart finding Lilac, and it's going to be by the hackers. Stock actually died in the turret. The Symmetra beam plus the Bastion is just too much for the shield, and he immediately falls onto the line. The Reaper falling as well, and it's actually going to be Powerhouse using the Bastion strategy to cap point A. Oh my.
Oh,
and Kid building up to the shadow. Stock trying to find the hack on the Lighthouse. Lighthouse getting pressured so much. The big shadow coming out from Kit stops the pressure in his tracks. Lighthouse does fall, but a lot of different people, the wall splitting them in half, able to deny value from the beat. Lighthouse popping off with the Bastion ult. The shadow is huge, but it's not enough, and they're going to be able to cap B as well.
And the Riptire comes out. Can they blow it up?
Grab Riptire. They don't even need the Riptire. Everyone's already dead. Riptire's going into the spawn. If you're a Vertigo fan, the shadow comes out, finding Tunic in the back. It's finding 2. This is not looking good. 2 though, clap back. Bobby popping off in the backline. Stock just uncontested on that Pharaoh. McQueen not able to deal with it. Stock just in the back on the Pharaoh, trying to find the Mega and put it on the point. Powerhouse is still cleaning through. The barrage coming out, finds Lighthouse in the back. Stock finding Kit as well, as that's going to be. Monty does get knocked on the map, but that gives enough to get on the mines. Aqua is pressured out. Lighthouse going huge on that Death Blossom. The Soundberry though is keeping the sustain up for the side of Vertigo as the Doomfist does fall. Tunic finding Aqua. Not a lot of players left online for both teams, but it's going to be Powerhouse.
Just because of Lighthouse, he just goes back his position and he'll reposition again.
And while they're so focused on the bastion in the back, they're able to push forward. It is actually tied 1-1. LPN for Lighthouse. As the res doesn't come out, but Owo getting not really a lot of value. Monty getting knocked out of the mech immediately. Pinned Lilac finding Tunic. And it's going to be Powerhouse taking the series 3-1. A valiant effort.